Welcome back, guys. I've been a little busy. Expanded this room. I just got a little bit of stuff, lumber, quite a bit of lumber, dirt, some tools, obsidian, zombies. As you can see, you got some iron armor, some decent tools built. Let me get this guy real quick. This probably looks a lot different. I've cleared out a lot of trees. Well, I should probably show you. Actually, I think, let's see. I think it was... I should have paid attention. I think it's this way. I was clearing trees and heard some zombies and started digging around. I found a dungeon. Is this it? No. There we go. So I was clearing trees and found that guy right there. Zombie spawner dungeon. Actually had a couple name tags, had an iron horse armor and 2 gold horse armors, which is pretty cool. I'm excited. I haven't seen any horses on this server. Yeah, kind of surprising actually. But that's kind of where we're at, just clearing away. Figured I'd start filming and catch up. I need to eat. I need to start building. I want to build an auto chicken farm real quick. We haven't gotten any chickens back yet. Sorry, that sounds kind of loud, isn't it? But so I want a comparator or 2 for that. So I gotta go to the Nether. And as you can see, I'm level 31 on XP too, so I need an enchanting table. So I just barely went and got some obsidian and figure I'd pick up right there. Oh man, I don't have any book stuff. Okay. Looks like I gotta go get stuff for a book. You know what? I bet I don't have any diamond either. Okay, I know there's some reeds over this way. I can get there. These zombies are a pain now. Where are you at? This bow and arrow I didn't make, it just fell off a skelly. No! Stinking creepers. Alright, why don't you shoot the other one? Get mad. Okay. Now, back to reeds. I'll get 10 of them so I can start replant some reeds. I know there's more. Okay, I got the reeds. I'm gonna need a lot of books, so I'm actually gonna do a reed farm. And for that, I'm going to do a fully automated one, which is gonna be, it's gonna harvest every time the sun rises and the sun sets. So for that, I'm gonna need nether quartz. Oh, let's make a flint steel. I don't like the sound of the nether portal, like being around it. I like it kind of out of the way. So we're going to put it out this way. Oh. Kind of don't want it by water either. Just to... Hey, it's a baby! How cool. And I actually want it kind of in the basement here. So we'll put it right here. Later I will be building a building around this, but for now, since we're still kind of getting established, I'll just put the portal. Wow, it's been a while since I built a portal. That took kind of a while because I've never generated the nether on this, so I had to generate the starting area. You can never, oh man, you can never have too much glowstone. So I'm going to grab this real quick. Since it's right here. I hear a ghast. Where is that guy? There he is. He's right there. Okay. Okay, let's grab this quartz and head out. Later I'll make a, a building around that portal. I'll tell you, I was in love with update 1.5 between hoppers and comparators. Haven't really put any use to the weighted pressure plate. Can't really find a use for that. It's kind of a cool feature, but I don't know. Sure, it could be useful somewhere. I just haven't found a practical application. Okay, let's go make some. Let me take these guys out real quick. Let's go make some daylight sensor, and I will show you the reed farm. Daylight sensor. I think I need 3 glass. 3 wood planks. And 3 quartz. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna build some stuff that we'll need. Alright, let's store some of these tools. Actually, let's store a bunch of this stuff. We'll hold on to that. Oh, I think that's half slabs. Let's try that. Ha. I think well, let's make, well, we'll come back for that. Okay, where do I want this? It's basically, you can do it underground. It's modular, you just do level on top of each other. But I'm gonna want it... Let's put it over here. Okay, so for this you want to do a kind of a trench, 9 long, 3 wide. Well, you'll want more than that, but for me to just show you the basics of how it's going to work. And I want it to start underground, to be underground, so I'm going to dig this. Just, we're probably already under where my, excuse me. Yeah, that's probably good. Okay. And let me go make some pistons. Okay, so I went and made a comparator. I have the daylight sensor. I made some repeaters, pistons, some hoppers, and some droppers. I think that's all I need. Kind of going off of memory on this. It's been a while since I've made this. Okay, so clear. Oh dear, get away. Darn it. Actually, we'll just go down one more. I need some solid blocks. so this style, we're gonna have a piston. The reed will grow there. In fact, let's just, well, we can't yet. So the reed will go there. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Water line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so to make this, you make a trench, add your water down the middle, and then if you don't have any other holes like closer to the water, like lower than this level, when you break the sand, I'm completely wrong. Oh, never mind. You it's been a while. I thought you could break that. Did they change it? Well, since it's fully auto, I guess we don't need it to be fully efficient. So we're going to do something different. Our reeds will go right here, and our water will actually be down a layer. There was a way that you could do water on the same level as the reeds, and that let you, let the water catch more of the reeds when the pistons pushed them. So it was more efficient harvesting, because it would actually push more reeds. But I don't recall how to do it. Or they might have changed that. So we're going to do it this way. Okay, so now when the reeds grow, well, the reeds will grow. When the sun sets and the sun rises, these pistons will push out for a little bit, and whatever reeds fall in here will get pushed over here, and then we'll put a collection system right here. Pretty basic, but it works. And you do this double-sided. You gotta forgive the background noise. I don't really have a good place to do this yet, so I'm actually on my laptop. Just in the kitchen, actually. Okay, so set it up like that, then just come throw those blocks. Let me check that. I think when you power that, it'll push a piston. Yeah, okay. So when you power those, it will push these pistons out. This is only 8 long, so you just do a straight line. Hey, bud. My 2-year-old's coming to show me some trash. Do you want to throw it away? Yeah. Okay. So run your redstone. Okay, so now for the ticker. What's the best way to do this? It's going to be kind of basic right now. Like I said, I'm going to make things pretty. But right now, while I'm just getting established, I don't have the materials. So, the way it's going to work, we need the daylight sensor to pick up when the light changes, either from high to low or low to high, or basically on to off or off to on. So we're going to use we're going to do that 2 different ways. The first way, we're going to use 2 signal shorteners. We'll build it like this, and this is just an easy one. So this signal shortener works like this. As you see, this block is powered, so this repeater powers that block. So this light is off. The lamp is off. When this gets unpowered, this lamp turns on, which comes in, follows this redstone and powers this block. Whoops. Powers this block, so that lamp is also off. So if you set a delay between this repeater and that torch, when this first gets a signal, this will turn off, which will turn that torch on, and for whatever time it takes for that signal, when this block gets powered, that repeater is going to push it into that block. Whatever delay you have here, I mean, you can chain those repeaters. That time of that delay, this thing will be on, but once that power gets to this block, that'll turn back off. So as you see, I'll stand right here, we have a short delay, and so when we power it, you'll get a short tick out of that, a short on signal. Okay, so you see how short that was? You add another tick to that repeater, it'll be a little bit longer. Okay, so that is when the sun turns this power on, that's going to give a short pulse. So we'll just run that pulse over to our input line. This repeater will repower the line so it can make it all the way down here. So now, when the sun turns on, this signal shortener will send a pulse when the sun turns on, when the sun comes up, and that turns on. Anyways, it'll send a pulse that will harvest. Now to do the opposite, we just do an inverter right here, and then we do the same exact thing. Actually, let me do it this way just so you can see it easier. How do I want to do that? Let's go like this. Okay, so for this one we just put an inverter. So now that power is opposite this one. So now when that turns off, this will turn on. And if we put another one of these, it'll do the same thing when the sun sets. So, kind of running out of room. We'll make it. Okay. So that powers into this. You know what? I don't like that. Let's actually back this all up one. Got a storm coming. Okay, so that powers into this. There we go. That powers that. Throw it on that repeater. 2 ticks. Throw on a torch. Throw on a torch. Okay, and obviously right now the signal shortener is not done, so that power is still on. But once you complete this, it'll turn off. So now you'll get a quick pulse on this line from either that one or that one. Here, I'll just show you. Okay, so say the sun's setting. I thought that would turn off that power. I honestly haven't used daylight sensors. How come my sensor's still powered? Yeah, what the heck? I find a bug? Okay, so did you see how that worked? Now we'll come back. So now the sun's rising and it hits it again. Okay. Oh, that's gonna bug me. I thought when you covered the top of that, do you have to cover it all? Let's see. That's cool. Let's put a repeater. Oops, if I can get a good angle. I can't get that angle. Oh man, you were there. There we go. Okay. So it's off. Well, now it's going to be off because of the sunset. I'll have to check that later. Interesting. No, see, it is on. Oh, they put out a strength signal. That's right. Okay. It'll still work because the strength will increase and decrease, and we're only a couple away, so we're fine. Okay. So now for the collection, this is right now we're gonna make this pretty simple. If you haven't used hoppers, they are amazing. If you want to stack this, you could go clear down to bedrock. You just do the same exact thing down here. So up to that, you start that block like on this level, right? You know, over there on that level, and work your whole way. And so the reeds will come down. You have a bunch of different layers of this that all dump into the middle, and then you put your hopper down, clear on the bottom. But for now, I'm only going to do one. And so if you haven't used hoppers, they grab from the top. So if an item falls on them, here, I'll show you. So that redstone fell on top, so it actually came into the hopper. But they also distribute. Like they pump stuff, they move stuff. So I'll show you. So if I right click, the hopper just pops up, but if I hold shift, right click, it places, and you can see that little exit. So it enters the top and exits whichever direction that is. Okay, so now, hi bud. My 2-year-old's gonna come. Watch. So now the reeds are going to come, fall down here, get collected in that one, put into that one. And then I'm actually going to pump them up to surface level. Whoops. So you see, that right there was an item that was in that hopper. And since it's pointing into this dropper, it filled up. But anyways, hold shift when you jump to do that. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so now once we build the pump, and there goes my droppers. Oh wow, I need to eat. Let's see if I can survive this. Ah, let's get out of here. We're bailing. think that just dropped. I do have an arrow. Man, these zombies do not let up. I don't have any food. That's a bit close, big guy. Holy mackerel, guys. And now I have food. Alright, we're going to base. This is a little too risky. Hey, don't touch, buddy. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, let's grab stuff down here. Oh no. Dig out quick. Don't die. Okay, hurry need. I'm gonna get another one following me. Stay away. Come on. And here comes another. I think with 1.6.2 they if you're not like looking at a zombie, it breeds new zombies around you or something. You know what? As much as I don't want to, we're gonna build ourselves in. Let our health regenerate a little. And okay, I was able to fix, build a sword, kill the zombies. Hopefully, I put torches up. Hopefully that keeps a zombie from spawning and getting that chain reaction. Okay, so these grow, falls in here, pushes into there, and pushes into here. As you can see, some are already growing. Now we need a way to pump it up to that. Oh, let me get a chest put up there. Okay, so now we need to pump it up. The best way I found, or easiest I should say, is to build this little circuit, and we're actually gonna still that column. Okay, take a comparator, throw it in here. Now you'll notice that comparator lights up. That's because there's an item in there. If there's even one item, that comparator will light up. So I'll have that comparator. Oh god, now I gotta remember. Have that comparator go into a repeater directly. Comparator's signal strength, or how many, yeah, signal strength, if you don't know what that is, look it up, depends on how full the item that they're attached to is. So with 1, the signal strength is going to be 1, and we want to multiply it, so you throw a repeater and then bring that signal all the way back to the comparator. Now what that does is when there's one item in there or more, it's like probably at least a half full, but we only need to worry really about 1. It cycles this, it pulses that signal, okay? And that pulse is what's we're gonna use to pump up. So to do that, I actually want to start up there and work my way down. So I want this to be ground level. So if I put a block there, leave a gap, block, leave a gap, block. Okay, that works out. So now, did you hear that click? That was it trying to pump, or it did pump. If you put an item in there and this suddenly gets signal, it'll pump the item out of that, and it'll droppers, you know, moves them every time they get a signal. Okay, so it pumped it up. So now we throw one there. So now our item will make it the entire way up, because that will power that block. That torch will power that block, which will activate that. So if I hit that, it's gone. It's in the chest. Okay, so now to turn that on and off, you can't just run the signal that way, because the redstone will automatically hit that comparator again. So break that, throw a repeater there. Now, whenever this gets an item, it will automatically pump it up. You see it's not there, not there, not there, not there. It's on the top one. One more item, let's throw that, will pump that item to there, and the redstone's up there. Okay, so now, say we get our bunch. Okay, so we'll do it right now actually. See, that's empty. Let's go. Oh, I played with this. I think there's a bug. Minecraft Wiki says there's some sort of bug related to how those output. But anyways, let me give you a view. So I hit that. The pistons automatically push. You can see that sugarcane falling down. It enters into the hopper. The hopper automatically pumps, and it'll pump every, until it's empty. And there's what's harvested. So that is our automatic harvesting reed farm. And I will probably come back sometime later and make it clean. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments. If not, I'll just do it, outside of YouTube. So that is how you make a fully automatic reed farm. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.